Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly read for this upcoming week. All right, we're going to do a little bit different format. I'm going to cover overlooking energy, a general read, your career and finance, a little bit about love, who might be coming towards you, and then what I'm going to do is focus on what you need to keep in mind in closing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let me know if this resonates with you all, and I hope you're doing fantastic. And I'm thinking about you. So what's coming out for you? What do we get? Okay. Ooh, you know what, Sag? You are focusing in now for some of you, okay, because it came out rather strong. Now, we all know that the North Node is what you need to focus on to get towards your destiny, right? So, what this is talking about here is focusing in on the South Node. And this is what you've already achieved, all right? This is about, clinging to old karma, old type of thinking in the past. Now, you might be tested. There could be a situation that comes up to which you might be thinking, you might be reacting in an older version of yourself, okay? Now, you've been working so hard on this newer 2.0 version of yourself because you've learned a big lesson and for some of you. But I'm getting that this is saying it's saying do not any longer cling to the South Node. Start focusing in on your North Node, okay? Because that's something that's what's going to get you out of some sort of situation that you've been actually working on for quite some time, guys. So you've come too far to go backwards. This is saying to focus in on what is now in here and moving forward, okay? So give me a card on this. It's going to be important for you. And this is you overlooking your whole read, okay, guys? No more of that old karma. Now, it could be that you're probably saying, hey, Michelle, I'm already there. Well, let's pull another card here and see what comes through on that, okay? What do we get? Ooh! Okay, look it. Release attachment, okay? Free of expectations, all right, in a situation. Like feeling great about letting go. So a lot of you are there, right? It's just like, I'm here to remind you that you've left this behind. I'm here to remind you that it's time to release that attachment for those of you that are not there. I'm there to remind you is that don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on being grateful for what you do have here and now, okay? Because that's what's going to bring in more abundance for you, okay? So when you are focusing in on what you long for, and you like, if you didn't see release attachment, it's like, I want this, and the universe is going to get you that, right? It's going to get you the old ways, right? Of an old way of thinking, doing, or being. And when you long for something, it's like, I don't have it, so I'm going to keep longing for it. And guess what you get more of? More longing for it, more longing for it. Nothing changes. But when you release, right? When you release the attachment and give it up to spirit in terms of your guides, that higher source for yourself, and know that you are not always in charge, right? He's on bended knee. So this is saying it's like reflecting, letting this go rather than going on default measures of the subconscious and just going, using that older muscle that's been strengthened from the past. This is about that pivotal point of breaking free in that, right? So I feel that a lot of you are releasing this attachment, okay? So feel great about letting go. Be free of any expectations, toward yourself, as well as what comes through, all right? Anything more that wants to keep in mind in terms of your overarching energy, I should say. Oh, that just fell right out. Yep. Reflect on your knee and get grounded, right? Put your feet on the dirt. Put your feet in the sand, put your feet on the ground, in the soil, all right? Get grounded and do whatever it takes, because that's what's going to help you flourish, all right? So there you have it, your overarching energy there. Let's dive into your read, and let's take a look at, just do a quick general read and see what comes up for you, okay? Whatever's most important is what needs to come out, all right? All right, Sag, what do we have for you, okay? Yeah. Ooh, I'm just liking this already. I'm going to take things straight up on these cards just because. All right. So what do we get? So what I'm getting here is an opportunity. So I get that this is an opportunity for you to have some sort of renewal. We're talking about getting grounded, right? And growing, right? So I feel that this is an opportunity to do that meditation, whatever it does that's necessary in terms of getting you grounded. This has to do with your root chakra, okay? And when I see this, it's all about an opportunity to focus in on meditation, getting outside, getting ready to receive. Okay, that could be the case as well. This could also focus in on, being positive in the face of this change of letting go. All right. Maybe that are you ready to step into the new you? Because the universe is ready for you. Okay. So when I get this is maybe you need to deepen your roots and anchor yourself of taking stock of what you'd like to create. For some of you, you're getting clearer and you're meditating on the vision of what it is that you want. Okay. It's a time to start again and to grow something, but with a more stronger, more solid foundation coming through. All right. So this is quite beautiful. All right. So what appears to be an end may not be one after all. For some of you, it can actually turn into this beautiful opportunity. So just know and get into that trust. Whoops, I'm sorry. I hit the camera here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting all excited here. Know and trust that what is coming is better than what you have known at this point than ever before. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. And then I have you experience, look at this, moving on into joy. So this is all about that solar plexus chakra. And this is about a new phase of life, a new phase of life. And for some of you, it could be a move. It could be a new job. It could be even a marriage. This is the moment after the leap. And this is what it's going to look like. Okay. So yeah, in fact, you guys, you might want to check out this video up here. It's on my other channel, and then I'll also put it down in the description box below. It talks about a leap, and then in leaping again. You're going to hear that portion of the video here, but this is what it reminds me of. And this is a lot of optimism, right? So I feel that you are focusing on the higher purpose. You have improved health. You've given birth to this joy, delight, and playfulness around you, okay? It's almost like you can't just look at that card and not experience some sort of joy in this, okay? So this is about focusing in on, a joyous phase in life because of a significant change. And like I said, a move, a new job, marriage, or something of the sort, okay? So focus in on that, all right? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing something, okay? All right. So what can you do to invite happiness into your life? So do something about that. That's like really kind of doing that, like tapping into that. Okay. So it's like, let's just jump and see what happens. Now take a calculated risk in some sort of way, but you're being asked to jump. Okay. So, yeah, it's energy, pure essence. Is this joy. And this is also what happens when you let go of that, detachment, right? You release the attachment. It's like, oh, now I got all this energy that I can experience life with and move forward with. This is getting over the facade. This is bringing a lot more confidence, grounded confidence. So the yellow is all the solar plexus chakra. It's almost as if that you have gone through some sort of childhood situation, like you remember yourself as a child where things were clouded, and now they're not. And now you've been enlightened. Maybe that you've always longed for something that you didn't have as a child, but now that you are getting grounded and you've already are familiar with the old karma, you're ready for the renewal at this moment. And this is allowing you to let go, which brings in more inviting energy to come on in. And that's going to bring a lot more confidence. It's like you've married, you take the hand of your little child and you're saying, we're going to do this together. Okay, let me show you what you didn't know back then. Because now my adult self knows this. And we're going to come together so we're whole and we're going to do this together. Like, what would you tell your younger self, during this time? All right, guys? Ooh, that is so beautiful. All right. Anything else that is going to be important for you as we move through this? Anything more in terms of the general read? All right. Anything more in the general read? Yeah. Oh, wow, guys. Let's just take a look. Okay. Woo, I just love doing your reads, guys. I can't tell you. I just love doing your reads. All right. So this is really talking about the memories of the nostalgia of the past and how there was a wish of fulfillment, that you wanted, and you're actually in the process of getting it. It's like you were making wishes. Like, and in the past, you're focusing on that wish that you always wanted, and it's coming to fulfillment in some sort of way. So you could be checking back in on the past and realizing again, like I said, how far you come in this wish that you have. And then I do get karma, balance, and justice. So I feel that you're realizing that old south node of old karma. You're getting grounded. You're making space for this new energy to come through, and you're focusing in on understanding the facade of when you were a child, but now you're as an adult self. You handle things differently. You have that higher experience perspective. And so what advice would you give to your child self? Note that in the comments, guys, below, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that wishes can come true. And you don't have, the past doesn't define your now. Your past doesn't have to define your future. What's got you here today is everything that you have learned, everything that you have done to this point. But what is going to lead you to what it is that you want and your wish fulfillment is balancing out this karmic justice node. The karma was the past. Now this new learning has come into place. So now balance is restored and justice is served. So this is what I get for your general reading, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look in your love life. All right, let's take a look at what comes through in your love. Well, yeah, let's do love. Let's do love here real quick. Okay, love real quick. What do we have? Aww. Okay. All right. So in love, I feel that, wow, you've got a little bit of everything here from head to toe. Okay. So, I'm getting that you're in great gratitude for something. Okay. There's a lot of those around you who really love you. All right. And I feel that there's some sort of gratitude that is coming through this. Now, this is about, you're capable of more than just, the basic conversation. This is about a time of enlightened communication that's going to raise your consciousness of others. You're stepping into your self-mastery here, Sagittarius, and the gifts you see in others, you're realizing that those gifts are already in you. They're already in you. And this is being in deep gratitude for what it is about where you're at this moment, okay? So I feel that for some of you, it could be that maybe you've got a close bond with someone that is growing, okay? This could be you and another person that is growing, and you share this like kindred spirit. Now, it could be also that understanding on just understanding that gratitude raises your vibration to a higher level. Okay. So if you're unhappy in a relationship or a situation, it reminds you that you always have the power to change it here, Sag. You don't have to stay there. There's no mystery to being a good person. All right. Good people just do good things. And I feel that this is you, okay? So ask yourself, who's the person that I admire most? And why do you admire this person? And how can you live at that level? So that's what I get that's coming through. Now, this is focusing in on someone that you very much appreciate being in your corner, okay? Now, this could be a good friend. This could be a lover. This could be someone, but there's someone special around you that you are feeling a deep gratitude for, okay? So this is what I'm getting for you. So really focus in on that, okay? And even take a few minutes each day, guys, to make a gratitude list, okay? This is, maybe do it before you go to bed, all right? And at the end of 10 days, read the list of the things that you were grateful for, like the top 10 things, and then in the next 10 days, and what keeps coming up. And ask yourself, are you on your own list? Because if you're not, pencil that right on in. Okay? So in love, this is saying you're grateful for someone you have around you, And there is also about being grateful for yourself and being in gratitude for source for being blessed with this. Okay, anything more about gratitude you need to keep in mind for your love life. There's a message coming through Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. All right, and then I get the Sun card, which is Leo energy. So this is like seeing eye to eye in optimism, sheer optimism, right? So there could be a message coming through Page of Pentacles that could talk about, some sort of message. But you know what this is? This is a message of a manifestation, being goal-oriented, planner, dependable, loyal, in manifesting. This could represent manifesting optimism, new vitality coming through. The Sun card, optimism, openness, happiness, confidence, and success. You're in gratitude for this confidence and success, and could be, something that you're working on or a person that you're working on, okay? Or working with, I should say, okay? Anything more? What do we get? Yeah, after, you're being in gratitude because you know what it's like not to have that in your life. You know what brought disappointment emotionally previously. So there's someone that's making you really happy, okay? Which is quite beautiful, okay? Anything more? What do we get? Yeah, you're stamping out control tactics of any sorts. So yeah, this is what I'm getting. Now, the next card I get is there's been some sort of enlightenment. So maybe in a love situation that you've become aware of something, okay? So the enlightenment really focuses in on the opportunity to make an enlightened decision, all right? So it could be that you're focusing in on that gold, that regal gold. And this is about creating something spectacular. And you're using your experience to guide others. I feel that this is you. It's about guiding others, right? Just like you guided your own childhood self in the initial card that was your overarching energy. This is really talking about that. So it is about your experience is going to help guide others in some sort of way, okay? You seek peace, and what you're doing is you're stepping into your fears in love, okay? This is a time when your journey is more important than your destination. So remember that if you face fear, you'll grow stronger when you do that, all right? And yet that relief will come, that relief, okay? And this is going to help your love life. So this is about support, courage, and confidence, okay? So you could have others around you, okay? So how can you use your thoughts to heal yourself in some sort of way, okay? Taking the time alone to connect and just trust your intuition. Sometimes you need some solitude and time for reflection, so that could be the case here too, okay? So there is some sort of enlightenment that wants to come through. You've been enlightened. Your journey is more important than anything. Get grounded. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo coming through, nurturing and making a decision to let go of the conflicts of the past. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, letting go of conflicts of the past, and you're being very nurturing, supportive, careful where you place your energy, effort, and time and finances there too. And then I get wisdom. This is heart energy, okay? So I feel that there is some sort of wisdom coming through. This earth, this green is about patience, wisdom, and acceptance, right? Acceptance in the situation. So this is coming through, like you don't need to prove anything, okay? Especially when you just choose to be wise. There's the ability here to bring serenity to any situation, okay? And serenity is kind of what's needed at this moment. So I think that there's some sort of serenity that's going to be important. So wise counsel. Maybe you're getting information, or you're focusing in on honoring yourself and focusing in on this transformation. And maybe there's some wise counsel that you sought and you just ignored it. Are you trying to do things alone? Because the solution can come from those that are more experienced than yourself, and that's what this is talking about. So stay in the present moment here, Sag, and don't let your thoughts jump ahead, all right? Because, when you make those decisions, like, should I risk something or should I not? Well, take a calculated risk. Wisdom's knowing the difference between that calculated risk and stupidity, right? So before we worry about something, ask yourself if it's going to be important to you in the future, okay? And enjoy the present form, because we all change with time, and you have got such beautiful wisdom. This is tranquility of the maturity that you've gone through and the support that you're getting, okay? Anything more in terms of this? Scorpionic energy, you've transformed, and it's expressing your emotions Dang, your wisdom has transformed you to a brand new beginning. Scorpionic energy. And then I get Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces moving forward in expression of emotions, expressing your emotions, expressing your love, right? And then I also get coming together with the 10 of Cups. Now you could be expressing your emotions to something, to someone, okay? This could be coming out over here as well. Give me a card in this 10 of Cups. What is this? Oh my gosh. Well, I got this in reverse, so I'm going to take it out that way. But the Four of Wands in reverse is conflict. There's conflict. This is a lack of support. Okay. Give me more on this. Lack of support has you moving forward. And I do get the Knight of Rods in reverse. Now, the Knight of Rods in reverse is being frustrated, being impatient or arrogant, maybe a little reckless. All right. So I think that you've transformed from this. For some reason, I feel that you've transformed from this. And that's why the Scorpionic energy came about. Give me another card on this just to be sure. Have you transformed from this? Most of you here, what's coming through in the energies? What do we get? Yeah. Ooh, you've transformed romance, right? And you've transformed. And you've transformed in how you look at romance. And you're asking your angels to guide you. And it's asking you to be assertive as you move forward. Ooh. So, and I get at the bottom of the deck to the answer to my question was yes. A lot of you have transformed in some sort of way. You're a lot more assertive in what you want. You're asking your angels for guidance, and it has to deal with romance because romance asks your angels be assertive, okay? So being assertive in a situation is going to be key. Give me anything more that is important that will help in your love life in the situation. What do we get? What's going to help you? Magical. Look at this. This is a magical map shifter. Okay. Woo! I like this because it tells me that there's an opportunity for you. Just a 52 card, focusing in on 7. Now, 7s are all about having faith, right? So I feel that this is an opportunity for you to shapeshift something into a direction as you see fit. So it could be like spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Okay. And so when the shapeshifter comes out, it's like a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life that impact your personal growth. This has to do with love, guys. I have to put it out here. Okay. So maybe that you're going to meet a soulmate whose presence here and whose presence that seems to be coming about is invite you to be the best you can be, or someone who leads you out of a difficulty into a place of safety and success. So it wants you to pay attention to just those individuals, okay? Those individuals that cross your path, today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware of this, okay? Because what is important here is that these people are change agents in your life, okay? They're change agents. So this is about your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. And so getting this magical map card really talks about all of that, okay? It's an initiator into a better version of yourself. Woohoo! Okay? So I didn't get it in reverse, okay? So maybe that you're in denial about a situation, refuse to see the truth. No, you do see it, okay? You have already seen the truth, all right? So this is important in terms of your love life, okay? Anything more about your love life that needs to come through? What do we get? Have strength, the inner strength to make the change. Yeah, in your truth. Yep. Have the inner strength, Leo energy, to transform and row in the direction of the calmer waters to the island that you feel the person who you want to be in the mind is shifting towards truth. And this is finding peace in your life and getting the keys and those answers. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or someone's got Taurus in their chart in terms of advice, or this is you doing this. This is you becoming and moving forward in your truth and having the inner strength to do just that. And this is an 8 card. So I do get you're moving forward in your truth. And bottom of the deck, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Moving forward in your truth. Anything else is important here in love? Yeah. And you're balancing out the scales and you're overcoming any sort of toxicity and letting that burden go. Now, a lot of you are still in this transition of the balancing out here, but I get a 10 card and it's about letting go of the bondage that held you back from the past. So there you have it. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? What do we have to keep in mind, and who's coming towards you? So, and this is a lot of, it's just really about you here and the people that come into play. That if there's a person that is moving you to become that best version of you, like we just talked about, it's that person. But who's coming towards you right now? Is there anyone else that doesn't resonate with this that might be coming through? What do we get? The World card, having a completion, breaking free. Look at that, the 9 of coming to fruition, breaking free out of an old mindset. Okay, and then what else? That has clouded you in the past. Very similar to the card that we got previously. In your initial read. Where was it? I can't seem to find it. Okay, but in any event, it is about moving away. Here it is, the clouds. Here, okay? So this is breaking free from the clouds of the past and breaking free of the mind, an old way of thinking of being in the clouds and working yourself through it, like you're walking through, because your adult self now, you're walking through this and you've had a sense of completion. So I feel that that's an opportunity for success, achievement, and accomplishment. It could indicate travel as well, okay? So the person coming towards you, I feel, let's just take a look a little bit deeper here. What do we get? The person that is coming towards you has walked away from something. They walked away putting in emotions into something, and they're seeing the bigger picture and of intimacy and connection. They're understanding a better what intimacy and connection really is, okay? And I do get a lot of water energy and earth, but they're tapping into their highest self, their high priestess energy, in the unconscious, the subconscious, and I feel that they are focusing in on what intimacy means to them. And they're thinking about that right now, okay? So a lot of water energy coming through here of what love means to them. What does it mean to have two people come together and have partnership, unity, bonds, joining forces? So this could be some sort of connection, or what partnership attraction means. So this is the person that's coming towards you. How will you know this person as they come towards you? What do we get? They're combining talent with their passion. They're living out their dreams. They are helping others, okay? And I also feel that this person is going to surprise you in a way that you won't expect. And so I feel that they're going to be a gift of the universe to you. And it's about something has manifested for them. Something has manifested. It's like, I feel that they feel in a vibrational alignment in their life. So that's how you're going to know anything more. And it's going to be divine timing. It's nature's timing. Things are going to occur in the proper order as they should. All right. So that's what I'm getting. Anything more? And there has been some sort of hangman energy there was discontentment and kind of avoiding a sacrifice of deception. And now, because I feel it was because you came into their life, you've helped them see something different, and now they've made progress on it. Woo! Okay. And they see this it's as it relates to it could be a marriage, or as it relates to a connection or commitment or legacy. And and now it's reached some sort of fairness and balancing something out. Libra energy is coming through. Interesting, guys. All right. Let's put this aside. And let's go ahead and focus in on anything that wants to come through. And I'm going to pull a different deck for career and finance. What's coming through you for career and finance? Okay. What is coming through for career and finance? What do we get? What do we get here? Let's see here. Lots of new inspiration. Lots of new inspiration. Now, why do we get this? Okay, we'll figure this out here. Okay, so I'm curious, like, why do we get the wheel in reverse? The wheel in reverse, so this is something that comes to fruition in the mind, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, offers new inspiration, but something's turning around. Okay, hold on, give me a card. And why is the wheel of fortune reversed? Because something is transforming. Oh, a surprise. Dang. Okay, did something just recently take place, guys? Because I feel that in your career and finance, it's like you put an end to ruminating, and you have there's an opportunity for new inspiration, to get rid of any sort of bad luck transformation of a surprise. And it could have to do with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, about a message that comes through. Bad luck transformation, surprise, message from the Prince of Swords. So you've got new inspiration after bad luck and transforming it because there's a surprise. You got a message from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, what's coming through here? What do we get? About taking action and moving forward on faith. And what else? And, Two of Wands, making progress and balancing things out. You're getting out of your head and you're following your energy and your inspiration. And man, whatever you came out of here, there was a big transformation that was a surprise that brought forth a message. And that message was to move forward on faith with progress and balance and equal give and take and focus in on moderation. You came out of something that was really off balance here in your finances, big time. I don't know who you were with before, but it was bad luck. I don't know, guys. Hey, I'm just saying what's come through. The Wheel of Fortune was the bad luck, and there's a transformation. And then the Tower card came down like a surprise. A message came through Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you renewed faith, made progress, balanced things out. And now it's like, the beauty of moderation, Sagittarius energy. This is you. The beauty of equal give and take. Maybe you didn't have that before, guys, but what I feel in your finances is something's really shifted, okay? Anything more? Yeah, there's a lot of movement in your finances, and you're going to experience a lot of flippant victory. Look at this. You got the 8 of Wands and then the 6 of Wands after. So some sort of travel, change, and movement, swift action is going to be taking place. News that comes in could be, again, from this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but then it leads towards a victory. This is success, victory, accomplishment, okay? I mean, I don't know what I could get. This is like really focusing in on just, success and progress and self-confidence. So in your money, there's an opportunity that's going to shift something bad into something really good. And what else? The 8 of Cups. So it allows you to leave something else behind so you could get your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Oh, you guys, you've got something coming through. There's going to be an opportunity here for you that I feel that, give me more about this opportunity. How will Sagittarius handle this? What's coming through? Look it's like you powerfully lead by your mission is what I get. Whatever it is that's coming through, it's about being passionate, courageous, being a visionary, and being respected for that. Inspiring, being decisive and being very creative and innovative. And you're co-creating, you're collaborating with others. So there's going to be other people involved into this, but you co-create. It is about being supportive. You're in that supportive mode, empathetic, reliable, and being co-creative. Okay. And you bring the light of awareness to a situation. Okay. It's like you bring the message of awareness, very communicative, very instinctive. All right. Interesting. Anything more we need to know about career that comes through? What do we get? Go slow in moving forward with your money. Go slow. The 3 of Wands, plain small, and then the Page of Cups. Creative. Your innocence, inner child. You're playing small because and you're playing it small regarding a connection or situation. Don't play small. Move forward slowly. Don't play small. Be creative. Come together in unity with the 2 of Cups. And what else? 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork and collaboration. Keep just getting teamwork and collaboration is ideal. All right. And King of Cups. It'll balance out emotions in some sort of way. All right. What else do you need to know about your career and finance that's coming through here? It's going to bring in a lot of domestic harmony. And I do feel that's going to bring in a lot of growth. All right. A lot of growth coming through here. It wants you to have faith, take a calculated risk as you move forward, but you're putting something to an end and being able to move forward successfully at something. Okay. Anything more? Yeah. No longer looking at the past. Yeah. This is what I'm getting. Ooh, guys, Golden Palace is what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay, guys. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. This has been a long one. Any final advice for you here? I didn't even mean to go this long, guys. I think these are running too long, so I'm going to make a change to it. So sorry about that. All right. Final advice for you here. Inspire. What did we get? Rejoice. And what do you want to, and don't make assumptions. Okay. Do not make assumptions, and focus in on what it is that you want. Even though that things might be hidden, focus in on what it is that you want and keep your boundaries in place, all right? You've got a connection with the divine here that's helping and guide you. So continue to inspire, rejoice, be thankful what you have. Don't make assumptions, and imagine how you want things to be, but set boundaries, all right? So this is what I'm getting. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Till next time, namaste.